quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Joseph, left-handed tail ender, taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Helm coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Paul, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Everyone's gone up. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Joseph wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Joseph advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Amazon Warriors are 3 for 30. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes over the top with that shot.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Tendulkar, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely played. Just runs 1.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Flicked off the pads to deep square. Just the one on offer. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the sixth over. The Amazon Warriors are now on 4 for 57.
Afridi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
They've gone up here. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
End of the seventh over.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
64.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Shepherd, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Chance. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Shepherd looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the eighth over.
Oh, I thought about having a dabble there.
Now on 6 for 67.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Nicely played. Just runs one.
End of the ninth over.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
6 for 68.
Some adjustments to the field.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
They've gone up here. Went for the drive, complete miss.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
7 for 74.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Afridi to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Oh, great shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with pace now.
It's coming into the attack.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Was quick onto that in the infield. This should be close. End of the over. The Amazon Warriors are 7 for 94. Two fielders can now go outside the circle. Ty, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Afridi back into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Afridi with a huge appeal. Milne back on now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Southey coming back into the attack. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Tahir just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. This could be out.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
The 16th over, the Amazon Warriors are now 9 for 113.
Moore, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Gone. Great reflexes.